Show me all the power of the crowd, cause I just wanna feel the thunder and the thrill of the ride, cause I feel alive with speed on my side. Yeah, I wanna be there. Put me right in the middle of the thick of it all. If you don't give me room, then I'll give up the wall. I'm gonna slow my time to the victory crowd. I'm gonna be there, be there. I wanna see my face up on the jumbo screen. Feel the wild high metal of a winning machine. Because you win or you lose, and there's no in between. I wanna be there, be there, be there. I wanna lose my voice, take it with the crowd. Know my driver's gonna win and make me proud. From the pre-race party, gonna go insane when I'm right down with them in victory lane. Yeah, I wanna be there. Put me right in the middle of the thick of it all. If they don't give me room, then I'll give them the wall. I'm gonna slow my time from the victory cloud. I'm gonna be there, be there. I wanna see my face up on the jumbo screen. Feel the wild high metal of a winning machine. Because you win or you lose, and there's no in between. I wanna be there, be there, be there. Well, I feel so alive. When I've got speed on my side. Put me right in the middle of the thick of it all. If they don't give me room, well, then I'll give them the wall. I'm gonna slow my time to the victory cloud. I'm gonna be there, be there. I wanna see my face up on the jumbo screen. Feel the wild high metal of a winning machine. Because you win or you lose, and there's no in between. I wanna be there, be there, be there. NASCAR on speed. Be there.
Hello, welcome to the 2016 TNB NR2003 Pennsylvania 400 at Pocono. Oh, I'm sorry, no, you mean Pocono. I mean Pocono. Pocono Raceway, Pocono. No, not Pocono. Is it Pocono, Pennsylvania? I don't know what the fuck it is. Anyway, so yep, we're here at the Tricky Triangle. Pocono, most drivers say. I'm sorry. Pocono. No, I'm joking. I'm just saying that because in leagues we usually call it Pocono. So, yeah, you can see on the left side, you can see the qualifying order. Ah, shit, Jimmy's still in his red vest car. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. I mean, it was only supposed to be last week, but yeah, I forgot to take him out of the red vest car. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, I guess without further ado, we should I guess get the starting grid going. Here we go. On the front row for the Pennsylvania 400, we have Martin Truex Jr. and Tony Stewart. In row 2, we have Brad Keselowski and Jimmy Johnson. In row 3, we have Carl Edwards and Kevin Harvick. In row 4, we have Joey Logano and Paul Menard. In row 5, we have Kyle Busch and Eric Almirola. In row 6, we have Casey Kane and Kurt Busch. In row 7, we have Denny Hamlin and Ryan Newman. Row 8, we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Matt Kenseth. Row 9, we have Greg Biffle and Clint Boyer. Row 10, Danica Patrick and Casey Mears. Row 11, David Reagan and A.J. Allmendinger. Row 12, we have Jamie McMurray and Austin Dillon. Row 13, Trevor Bayne and Josh Wise. Row 14, Landon Sandcastle and Cole Swift. Row 15, we have Michael Annett and the high side slinger, Kyle Larson. Row 16, we have Ryan Blaney and Jeff Gordon. And I didn't even change that car. You know what? Fuck this. Wow, that is some bullshit. I completely forgot to change both Jimmy and Jeff's car. That is nice. So yeah, the order's gonna change, then I'll just redo the starting grid. Shit, what's Jimmy in this week? Fuck. I don't know what Jimmy's in this week. Think he's in the regular blue car with yellow number, but damn. I'll just say he's in this car because I have no idea what the fuck his car is actually this week. Considering he's my favorite driver and I don't know that. Oh, and Jeff Gordon's in the nationwide car today. There's that. Alright, well, let's try that again. Oh. On the pole, we have Newman. Okay. What the fuck happened to Jimmy? He qualified fourth. What the fuck? Well, damn. Okay. Well. And the race is still clear. Damn it, I like it when the races are cloudy. Well, let's try this. Well, you know what? Let's just go on the pace lap. For the hell of it, I don't know. It might even get worse, but I'm gonna redo qualifying. I want to try to get the race to cloudy. That's what I really want.
Just like I told.
And Tony Stewart's on pole, and I swear to God, people will get mad if I change that. And it's still clear. Oh well. Just gonna skip through this. We'll do the starting grid on the pace lap.
Just like I told these boys in the meeting, we don't need anything over the top today. We got a good race car, we got a good driver, we got a good pit crew. All we gotta do is just everybody carry the weight. We'll be just fine at the end.
All right, in row one, we have Tony Stewart and Joey Logano. In row two, we have Ryan Newman and Casey Kane. In row three, we have Kevin Harvick and Martin Truex Jr. In row four, we have Kurt Busch and Brad Keselowski. In row five, we have Denny Hamlin and Clint Boyer. In row six, we have Matt Kenseth and Carl Edwards. In row seven, we have Jimmy Johnson and Greg Biffle. In row eight, we have Paul Menard and Jeff Gordon. In row 9, we have Eric Almirola and Jamie McMurray. In row 10, we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Kyle Busch. In row 11, we have Danica Patrick and Landon Sandcastle. In row 12, we have Casey Mears and the high side slinger Kyle Larson. In row 13, we have David Reagan and dangerous AJ Allmendinger. In row 14, we have Austin Dillon and Michael Annett. In row 15, we have Cole Witt and Trevor Bayne. In row 16, we have Josh Wise and Michael McDowell. Row 17, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney. Row 18, Reed Sorensen, Brian Scott. Row 19, Chris Buescher, Regan Smith. Row 20, Matthew Benedetto, Jeffrey Earnhardt. All right, so we're gonna go quickly through some facts. This driving simulation 160 lap 20 races, 100 computer strength, opponent strength. Realistic damage, cautions and lever are on. It's a 2.5-mile tri-oval. Pit speed's 55 miles per hour. Turn 1's banked at 14 degrees. Turn 2 banked at 8. Turn 3 banked at 6. The straights are banked at 0. Green flag in the air. We're racing at Pocono. Down the long front straightaway. It's a mile long, over a mile long. And I will be right back. Out of turn number 3, Joey Logano gets the lead here at Pocono. And do I still have Patrick Carpentier? Oh no, Jeffrey Earnhardt. Top 3 here, Joey Logano, Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick. Casey Kane is up here in 4, her battling for 4 with Brad Keselowski. 6th we have Martin Truex Jr. and then Ryan Newman with Kurt Busch, Carl Edwards, Clint Boyd around at the top 10. Tony Stewart's all over Joey Logano. We are 3 wide for 7th here, 8th actually. 3 wide for 8th. But Kevin Harvick making the move on Tony Stewart for 2nd. Not able to do it. Everybody's single file here. Pretty much, you can see almost all the way back. We're almost single file. There's a couple of cars out of line trying to make it 2 or 3 wide, but I'm gonna say probably 30 of the 40 cars are single file. If you notice that the 3 of the 4 Stewart-Haas cars are running very similar paint schemes, and they're all the 3 Stewart-Haas cars that are the same are all white cars, except Tony Stewart's has red wings, Kevin Harvick has blue wings, and Danica Patrick has gray wings on the cars. Casey Kane looking to the inside of Brad Keselowski again on the front straightaway. See pretty much the whole field. Single file, Tony Stewart dives to the inside of Joey Logano into turn number 1. He won't be able to get the momentum. He needs to get off the corner. Now Kevin Harvick will be right behind him, pouncing on that move. Well, he on the inside of Tony Stewart now as they come down the Long Pond straightaway as they approach the tunnel turn. Joey Logano sailing off into the distance. Tony Stewart clears Kevin Harvick again as they come out of the tunnel turn down the short chute into turn number 3 here. Brad Keselowski right behind Kevin Harvick as Joey Logano's opened up just a little bit of a gap here. Looks like Brad Keselowski's going to go and pounce on Kevin Harvick for 3rd. 9 laps complete here at Pocono. Brad Keselowski gets Harvick a little arrow loose out of turn 1. Now down the Long Pond straightaway again. Clint Boyer making a move on Jimmy Johnson for 11. Looks like Boyer was not able to complete the pass. Jeff Gordon going high here, giving some room to Greg Biffle. Now Eric Almirola is going to take advantage of Gordon's mistake into turn 3. Jeff Gordon 17th and losing spots quickly. Looks like the field just bottlenecked out at turn 1. And Kane almost made the move on both Harvick and Keselowski. Not even going to make any move now. Jimmy Johnson into the top 10, now trying to make a move on Denny Hamlin for 9. Tony Stewart still breathing down Joey Logano's neck. Looks like Jimmy's still side by side of Hamlin here as they approach turn 3. Sooner or later, I think Jimmy might be able to get around Hamlin, but it won't be this time. Looks like Hamlin will clear Johnson down the front stretch. It's over. The front straightaway is over a mile long. We're in Long Pond, Pennsylvania. That's it. I was thinking, where was this track located in Pennsylvania? Jimmy dives it into the tunnel turn, almost makes contact with Denny Hamlin. He's trying to clear Hamlin as they enter turn 3. Look, he'll clear him. Now up here as they are battling for the 6th position, Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr., and Ryan Newman. Kurt Busch will take 6. Newman at the stripe takes 7. Truex, hey, caution is out. Jeffrey Earnhardt, Chris Buescher, the back markers wrecked out of turn 2. Is it what I think? Oh. It was a battle for the last place, battle for 38th, last place, you know. Here, we're going to watch this wreck at 1/2 the speed. Jeffrey Earnhardt drives it into the tunnel turn, makes contact with Brian Scott. They send each other out the track. 3 rookies right here. Brian Scott clips Jeffrey Earnhardt, puts him into the wall. Earnhardt comes down, slams into Chris Buescher. Man, oh man. Chris Buescher does a great job of keeping the car straight. Take a look at that from on board the last place car, Chris Buescher. When I 1/2 the speed here. Jeffrey Earnhardt just gets himself dumped by Brian Scott into the wall and right into Chris Buescher's path. That's the caution right there. Joey Logano, I think, was well past the start-finish line. Where was Joey Logano when the caution came out? I'm gonna watch the... Oh, there's the yellow. Okay. They didn't just pit already, right? Did they pit? Oh. No, it was just... They won a lap under the caution. Pit road should be open this time, if it wasn't open already. Joey Logano, Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, Casey Kane, Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, Martin Truex Jr., Jimmy Johnson, Denny Hamlin. Here they come. And David Reagan is out for a header issue. As you see here, all the cars coming down pit lane. Damn, cars are making a lot of contact on pit road. A couple cars take 2 tires. Jamie McMurray, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. take 2 tires. And Joey Logano's going to beat Harvick and Stewart. Stewart gets out ahead of Keselowski, then Kane, Johnson, Kurt Busch, Hamlin, Newman, and I couldn't tell the rest. Chris Buescher will continue in the race with a wheel-in modified. As the truck race is green flag now. Let's take a look at what happened to David Reagan. Oh. Under the caution here. Looks like he blew up under caution. The lights are on for the caution. We're watching him here. He's in front of Danica Patrick. Oh, bulls up, entering turn 2. Everybody's just now catching up to the safety car here. So, Tony Stewart loses a spot on this. What happened to Jamie McMurray and Ricky Stenhouse Jr.? What? Weren't they the first cars out of pit lane? Oh, they are pitting. Along with Kevin Harvick. I have no idea what their plan was. To what? Lead a lap or something? That was McMurray's plan, and he didn't even do that. And Kevin Harvick had some troubles on the pace lap. We'll go ahead and look at that. Man, interesting caution. You see, he wasn't in line. He was staying on the bottom, so signifying, I guess, he was going to pit. And Kevin Harvick will restart this race from the 39th position. How did Brad Keselowski beat Tony Stewart? I thought Stewart beat Keselowski. And go ahead and look at that. Look from the helicopter. Oh, to that yellow one definitely got beat. Okay. I was gonna say, but if it was this white line, you know, clearly Stewart beats Keselowski, but I forgot about the yellow line. Beginning to 1 to go here. Yep. Interesting caution period already, and here comes Stenhouse and McMurray again. I have no idea what they're trying to accomplish here. So Harvick will restart this race in the 37th position. They just take a splash of fuel. Notice on the Fords, there's 2 Ford logos. Craig Biffles has 3. So they've caught up to the tail end of the queue. McMurray will restart 39th, Stenhouse 38th, Harvick 37th, Buescher 36th, Earnhardt 35th, Brian Scott 34th. To go up, let's give all the crazy Junior Gordon fans an update. Gordon's an 18. And we'll get the top 10 here. Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, Penske 1-2, followed by Tony Stewart, Casey Kane, Jimmy Johnson, Kurt Busch, 4 Hendrick engines, followed by Denny Hamlin, a JGR, Ryan Newman, an RCR, Carl Edwards, a JGR, Martin Truex Jr., a JGR. That's the top 10. Safety car is in. Here we go. As we complete lap 18 of 160, green flag back in here. We're racing again at Pocono. As the cars are going to fan out down the not the long pond, down the front stretch. Tony Stewart dives to the inside of Brad Keselowski into the tunnel turn. Brad Keselowski gets a run on the outside. Clear Tony Stewart. Man, the field's getting really bunched up here as they approach turn 1 again. Looks like Jimmy's going to cut under Kasey Kahne here for 4. And he's going to get right back behind him. Brad Keselowski's right behind his teammate Joey Logano. Will he make a pass for the lead? Tony Stewart dives to the inside as they approach turn 1. Kevin Harvick is still in 39. Something not right on that 4 car. And there's a lot of points today. Going 175 into the tunnel turn? Are you kidding me? He just cleared Chris Buescher, but as we get back up front here, Jimmie Johnson to the inside of Kasey Kahne. But it looks like he'll clear Kasey. No, he's got the run on the outside. Side by side down the Long Pond straightaway they go. Ryan Newman dives to the inside of Denny Hamlin. Into the tunnel turn they go. The battle for 6th place is heating up. Here comes Jimmie Johnson back to the inside of Kasey Kahne. Jimmie will get clear of Kasey as they approach turn 3. Into the turn. He will clear Kasey, and Kasey gives room for Denny Hamlin. Here comes Carl Edwards. I don't think Carl will get him. Here comes Tony Stewart to the inside of Brad Keselowski. And Keselowski clears Stewart. Jeff Gordon, 16th. Back up front, nothing's changed. Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, Tony Stewart. Brad Keselowski diving to the inside of Joey Logano. He won't get the job done. Here comes Tony Stewart out of nowhere. Tony Stewart's breathing down Brad Keselowski's neck. By the way, I must say, today Dale Earnhardt Jr. tweeted out about his condition, and he says that his symptoms, his concussion-like symptoms, have plateaued. If you don't know what that means, what a plateau is, like a hill with a flat top, and that flat top basically means they're not changing. Brad Keselowski right there on his teammate's back bumper. Tony Stewart, again, side by side with Brad Keselowski, will keep him up there. Jimmy Johnson will follow suit of Tony Stewart. As they approach turn 3, Brad Keselowski's going to get sent up high, hopefully, or not. He'll get the run on the outside, probably will clear Tony Stewart. Jimmy Johnson will follow the suit of Brad Keselowski now, or he might say, heck with it, I'll go 3-1 with this right through the middle. We'll see what happens here as they come down to turn number 1. Tony Stewart not clear Brad Keselowski. Now Jimmy Johnson on the outside of Tony Stewart. Jimmy Johnson rocketing to 3rd place behind the 2 Penske cars. Denny Hamlin to the inside of Tony Stewart. Jimmy Johnson, your Brickyard 400 winner from last week, has only won 2 points races in this series. Last season's Watkins Glen race and this season's Indianapolis race. What a dream it would be for him to go back-to-back in this series. By the way, Joey Logano is the point leader. Jimmy Johnson is second in points. That would be huge for Jimmy to get the point lead from Joey Logano. Obviously, that won't matter for anything into the chase, but Brad Keselowski diving to the inside of Joey Logano. He's got the nose. Looks like Jimmy will follow suit of Brad. If this lets Joey Logano stay up there, Side by side into turn 3. Looks like Logano's going to try to get the run out of 3. Jimmy Johnson patiently behind. Tony Stewart behind them. Joey Logano going to try to clear Brad Keselowski on the straightaway. He won't clear him yet, but he did lead the last lap. Jimmy Johnson watching closely behind. Gonna try to make the move on Brad Keselowski. He goes really wide. He follows Joey Logano through and will take the second spot. This is getting wild up here for the lead in the top 5. Jimmy Johnson with the run on the outside. Joey Logano tried to pass him. Brad Keselowski tried to pass him. Joey Logano trying to dive under Jimmy Johnson again into turn 1. Jimmy will have the higher line bun, and that'll probably prevail. Tony Stewart follows through with Jimmy. Brad making a costly mistake, dropping from now second, now back to 4th here. But Tony Stewart's going to make the move on Jimmy Johnson. Yup, he does here into the tunnel turn. Jimmy with the higher line. Joey Logano opening up the gap. Jimmy's going to have to run out of the corner. Tony was not inside of Jimmy enough to get the run. Brad Keselowski's going to follow suit. I don't know why I keep getting confused. Busher running a wheel and modified, 39. Kevin Harvick, 38. Jeffrey Earnhardt, 37. Jesus. Brad trying to dive under Jimmy. Looks like he'll get the pass because he did it at the right time. He's going to go up and give second to Brad, I would assume here. But Jimmy with the run the outside. If Brad doesn't take it away from him, Jimmy might be able to stay side by side with him down to turn 1. No, that will not happen. They'll have the outside on Tony Stewart, so he won't. Tony Stewart will not get by Jimmy Johnson here. Brad Keselowski comes to the inside of his teammate yet again. Doesn't make the move. Not successful. Precious Jeff Gordon in 13, respectively. See how lap traffic fares here at Pocono. They're gonna go 3 wide down the front stretch. And it looks like Jimmy will have the inside on Brad, but in the turn 1 that will have Brad on the outside, and Brad will have the faster line here. The caution is out again here at Pocono. Looks like Jamie McMurray. Engine trouble. Oh, we had a wreck here. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Oh, God. Clint Boyer. Oh, God. What happened? Oh, gosh. Oh, the lap car, Chris Buescher gets involved here. Oh, God. Oh, my God. 4 cars hard into the outside wall. Why did Kurt come up? And what was wrong with Jamie McMurray? Oh, Jamie was coming out of pit road. What? Why did Jamie pit? It wasn't time for pit stop. Wait, no, it probably was. It was 25 laps, but... And Jamie McMurray is slow on the racetrack. We gotta take another replay of this. Take a look at this from the helicopter. What even? What? Oh, Ricky Stenhouse is slow. What was Ricky Stenhouse slow for? Oh, he and McMurray had the same problem. Oh, God. Went up the speed. Kurt Busch catches Stenhouse. Oh, God. Buescher at the wrong moment. Boyer at the wrong moment. Well, I mean, they were all at the wrong moment, except Stenhouse is the one who caused it. Ooh. What happened to Clint Boyer? Because he got wrecked in turn 3. There he is in the wall. Oh, he hit Kyle Larson. Oh, God. Stenhouse make it, or did he have to win? Oh man, he got towed there. It's the wrong moment for Clint Boyer, Kurt Busch. Point stays for them. Clint Boyer trying to make the chase. Green flag in the air. We're racing again in Pocono. And the caution is out again. They're racing back to the start-finish line. We'll take a look at the caution in a second. Racing back to the start-finish here. Logano goes high. Kozlowski low, side by side, out of 3 to the start-finish. Logano by inches. Oh, huge wreck. Oh, man, this is bad. This is bad. This is probably might be a red. This might be a red flag here. Oh, yeah, that's a red. That's a red flag. Red flag immediately. We need to have everybody caught up here before we red flag it. It's not nice. Oh, God, and they're stacking up big time here. We're going to red flag this race here once all these cars are sorted out. Flag it here into turn 3. Absolutely insane. I'll be right back. And then we'll start watching replay. Huge wreck here, and okay, my mom's calling me. Perfect. Hello. Okay. Okay. All right, bye. All right, so perfect time for a red flag, I would assume. Because after some replays, I have to go help my mom real quick, so. What an insane turn of events. No comment. Oh, God, it was up here. Oh, it's far up. Like, Kyle Busch got into Chris Buescher, sent him down into McMurray. McMurray starts spinning, spun Chris Buescher around. Newman gets Almost by, and then, oh man, Gordon got by barely. Not many more got by. Huge wreck. Oh, Austin Dillon. Oh, Kevin Harvick, what the fuck? Oh, good Lord. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Jesus. Austin Dillon. Just no word for this wreck. What's the best angle of this? Best view. I mean, Jesus, though. Insane wreck. I mean, I think this is the only one view we can have. Not even that was a good wreck. I mean, a good view. Sorry. Okay, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back with more replays. 1 second. Bye. Alright, so let's take another look at this huge wreck out of turn 1. So let's see this. Man, just insane. Watch it out, 1/4 the speed. Gonna take a look at this wreck from the helicopter and tally up who was all involved. So we're gonna. Tony Stewart involved? I know Carol Bush was involved. Gotta add him. Barely involved, but he did start it. Ooh, Truex. 78 and the 88 did not make contact. Watching the 43 here. 43 made no contact, but the 34 came straight down into the 3. Ooh, Danica barely made it through. Oh, what? Oh, Almendinger Amarola. Trevor Bain. I don't know. Hold on. Look at Trevor Bain. I don't think he got in any, really. He might have made contact with Almendinger. And we'll put him in it. Basically, he made it through, but oh man. The 38 and the 46. Man, the 55 shot right through the gap. 38 landing castle barely. Back it up. Now I got the 98. Oh, 98 got some. 30 definitely. Put the 30 at Josh Wise. $27 and $7. Regan Smith. Paul Menard. Matt DiBenedetto. Matt DiBenedetto. Ooh, Michael McDowell. Kyle Larson. Like, actually, Chase Elliott made it through.
Oh, Ethan, you smell like that.
Chase Elliott Drift Star over there. Brian Blaney. 2 rookies make it through. Kevin Harvick. Jesus. Flipped that last sec. Oh, gosh. Kevin Harvick, Craig Biffle. Oh, God. That looked like it hurt. Jeffrey Earnhardt. And Brian Scott. I think Brian Scott barely made it, but definitely Jeffrey Earnhardt. No way Brian Scott made it through the whole wreck. Nope. Jeffrey Earnhardt, Brian Scott.
Why do you don't keep this damn topic empty?
Jeffrey Earnhardt, Brian Scott. Number 7, Regan Smith. 27, Paul Menard. 30, Josh Wise. 95, Michael McDowell. 43, Eric Amaral. 4, 32, 44, 34, 42, 83, 24, 21. Shockingly made it through. Or 21, 13, 38.
Eliana!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Come watch the thing.
All right, so we have 23 cars involved in the wreck. Jamie McMurray, Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Trevor Bayne, Regan Smith, Casey Mears, Tony Stewart, Greg Biffle, Kyle Busch, Paul Menard, Josh Wise, Ryan Newman, Jeffrey Earnhardt, Chris Buescher, Landon Castle, Kyle Larson, Eric Almirola, Brian Scott, AJ Allmendinger, Martin Truex Jr., Matt DiBenedetto, Michael McDowell, and Cole Witt all involved. We're going to go ahead and lift the red flag and carry on. We're going to check who hit Landon Castle. No.
He said no. No.
Here, Ellie. Here, Ellie. Wait. Where the fuck are you going? All right, Ellie. Did he answer?
Nope.
Wait, is it Frito pie or hot dogs now? Okay, yeah. All right, so our top five: Brad Keselowski, Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano. Green flag making you racing again in New Hampshire. I mean, Pocono. Jimmy Johnson, Brett Keselowski side by side, the long pond straightaway here as they approach the tunnel turn. Jimmy Johnson out in front here in Pocono. .29 cars remain. The cars are tired. Brian Scott in 30th, Austin Dillon 31st, Eric Amarola 32nd, Paul Menard 33rd, Greg Biffle 34th, Kevin Harvick 35th, Michael McDowell 36th, Chris Buescher 37th, Kurt Busch 38th from the earlier wreck, Clint Boyer 39th from the earlier wreck, and David Reagan 40th from the earlier wreck. Oh no, Reagan blew an engine. Forgot about that. Everybody fanning out on the front stretch, as they should. They have the room to, why not? Kyle Busch paired Joey Logano 4, but now it'll be Logano paired Kyle Busch 4. Jamie McMurray's a lap car. Two Penske cars are breathing down Jimmy Johnson's neck right now. Hamlin out of nowhere to second. Logano trying to get P2 from Brad. Jeff Gordon in 7th. Logano the 2nd, Keselowski the 3rd. The leaders left. Matthew Benedetto. Logano diving to the inside of Jimmy Johnson here. Turn number 2, the tunnel turn. Side by side out of turn 3. Jimmy Johnson with the run on the outside. To this their finish. Johnson, I think. Yes. Joey Logano took the lead from Jimmy Johnson. One, two, three, 4, 5. Car slow on the Long Pond Straight. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. This could very well result in a caution here. Caution's not out yet. It could. He's going really slow here. That might make it a caution. No, we're still green. No caution yet. Oh, that's going to be a caution. Oh, yep. Yep. And holy shit, tons of cars on pit lane. Wait. Well, this is going to screw some people over. This was really during green flag pit stops. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. Since there was no pit stops under this caution, who got caught when the caution came out on pit lane? Okay, there's a few pit stops, like two pit stops. Tony Stewart, Kyle Busch. So they pit under the caution. Oh. Time of caution. All right, so right here we're on board with Joey Logano. Watch this. Watch the pit light. It turns to yellow. Logano has yet to make it to the yellow line. He should not have been able to keep his spot, but. All right, so right here we're on board. Logano, Gordon, Kenseth, Edwards, Newman, Kane. They all came in. Oh, man. McMurray was slow on the track, and Landon Castle out of nowhere slams into James McMurray. Well, this is some bullshit, but Joey Logano is the leader. Oh, boy. Trevor Bayne! Trevor Bayne got dumped. I don't know who in their right mind thought 4 wide at Pocono coming out of turn 1 would be good, but I don't know who thought 4 wide would be a good idea. But they're 4 wide. Sorensen comes down into Stenhouse. Stenhouse comes down into Bayne. Bayne gets turned by Keselowski. He gets finished turned by Stenhouse, and Kyle Busch comes in here. Bayne gets turned by Keselowski. Gets finished turned by Stenhouse. Oh my God, Jimmy Johnson fell far back. I don't know who thought 4 wide would be a good idea. But they're 4 wide. Sorensen comes down into Stenhouse. Stenhouse comes down into Bayne. Bayne gets turned by Keselowski. Gets finished turned by Stenhouse. So, Joey Logano's your leader. Jeff Gordon is in second. Casey Kane third. Carl Edwards fourth. Kyle Busch fifth. Casey Mears sixth. Kyle Larson seventh. Matt Kenseth eighth. Michael Annett ninth. Trevor Bayne 10th. Danica Patrick 11th. Jimmy Johnson 12th. Brad Keselowski 13th. AJ Allmendinger 14th. Ryan Newman 15th. Cole Witt 16th. Tony Stewart 17th. Denny Hamlin 18th. Regan Smith 19th, 1 lap down. Reed Sorensen 20th, 1 lap down. Josh Wise 21st, 1 lap down. Chase Elliott 22nd, 1 lap down. Mark Truex Jr. 23rd, 1 lap down. Jeffrey Earnhardt 24th, 1 lap down. Matthew Benedetto 25th, 2 laps down. Ryan Blaney 26th, 2 laps down. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 27th, 5 laps down. 28th, Landon Castle retired. 29th, Jamie McMurray retired. 30th, Brian Scott retired. 31st, Austin Dillon retired. 32nd, Eric Almirola retired. 33rd, Paul Menard retired. 34th, Greg Biffle retired. 35th, Kevin Harvick retired. 36th, Michael McDowell retired. 37th, Chris Buescher retired. 38th, Kurt Busch retired. 39th, Clint Bowyer retired. And 40th, David Reagan retired. Guys, I don't think we've even had green flag pit stops, like an entire round of green flag pit stops. Pocono is running away with it. About 7 have pulled away. A clusterfuck back here. Oh, Jimmy's in the wall. Jimmy will not be too happy about that. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Pocono is gone. What the fuck is this? Brad Keselowski just drives it in there. Oh, God. This is gonna be a wreck. I see it. When they come out of turn 3 to the start-finish line, it'll be 58 laps to go. Joey Logano is pulling away. Jeff Gordon riding in second. 50 laps to go this time by. Does he ever have the chance to make the move on Joey Logano to win this race? Matt Kenseth in second. Matt Kenseth in position to take out the trash. Lap 112 of 160. This time by will be 48 laps to go. Matt Kenseth is in the position to take out the garbage. When will he take out the garbage? We'll find out. The leaders are catching up too. Regan Smith. Green flag pit stops are coming up soon. Black cars continue to be a factor here at Pocono. Jimmy Johnson bragged his last key in the top 10, 9th and 10th. 10 and a half and 15 seconds back of Joey Logano. Matt Kenseth blows an engine. That isn't good. .38 laps to go here at Pocono. That was Matt Kenseth out for a gearbox issue. Casey Kane pits. Jeffrey Earnhardt. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. slow on the apron. He will make it to pit lane. Hopefully. Stenhouse is in pit lane. Looks like he's going to make it to his pit box. Yep. He is in his pit box now. There he is. Jimmy Johnson's in. Casey Mears is in. Here comes Joey Logano. Followed by Jeff Gordon. Man, we got a little bit of contact on pit lane. Jeff Gordon's out. Joey Logano down and away. Gonna watch for these cars merging. We don't have any wrecks yet. Cars merging. There's 4 cars out of pit lane. Kyle Larson will pass cleanly. Carl Edwards out. Comes Joey Logano. Casey Kane. Oh, this is going to be good. There's Benny Hamlin down pit lane. For his service. Oh boy, that was close. Now can everybody make it to the end on gas? Casey Kane have anything for Joey Logano? Jimmy Johnson's really closed the gap. Not going to probably be enough to get up to Logano, but he has really closed the gap. Newman is the fastest car on track. Here comes Casey Kane to the inside of Joey Logano. They approach turn 3. Casey's really fighting hard on the inside. Kyle Larson's in pit lane. Oh, looks like he's been into the wall hard. He got punted into the wall a little bit somewhere. Alright, this timing. Man, I don't see it. He's just been here for a while. Here comes Larson. .30 laps to go here at Pocono. Can they make it to the end on gas? Who's got the fuel mileage? And who's going to get the job done? I think Kyle Larson might get the job done, but he is one lap down, that's the thing. Joe Logano's caught up to Matthew Benedetto. If you're Casey Kane, desperate for a win, 29 laps to go, and you cannot get around Joey Logano, what do you do? Casey Kane has a fender under Joey Logano, side by side on the long pond straightaways. They approach turn number 2, the tunnel turn. What is Casey going to do? He's going to dive it in there. He's going to roll up the track a little bit. Make Logano take a way higher line here. Side by side still as they approach turn 3. Logano's on the high side. Will you have to run out of the corner? Still side by side through the turn. Logano has to run the outside to the start finish line. It is Logano. It's going to be Logano by 4/100ths of a second. But Casey's still underneath him. He might get screwed. Yep. Logano's going to clear Casey right there. Logano's caught up in 2 lap cars. Chase Elliott and Reed Sorensen. Casey Kane desperately waiting for the chance. Logano messes up or gets slowed up or something. Logano needs to mess up if Casey Kane wants a chance to win Pocono. Casey Kane's right there. If he makes a move at the last second, he might be able to get him. Here he comes. Gotta drive it in there. He's gotta go right up the track. Oh, he's gonna send him up the track. That was a lot of contact. Will we get him here into 3? You're gonna be side by side here. Casey Kane drops off a little bit now. Gonna drive it back in there. Gonna try to reel in Joey Logano again. They're catching up to AJ Allmendinger. To put him one lap down, that would make 13 cars on the lead lap. Cole Witt would be on the lead lap. He has 13. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. out for a tire issue. Gonna be right behind Joey Logano this time. This time it'll be 18 laps to go into get back to the finish line. That means 19 right now. Casey just got clear of AJ Allmendinger. It won't be this lap. He makes a move. This time by will be 18 laps to go for Joey Logano and Casey Kane. Kane shoving Logano up the track side by side down the short chute into turn 3. Here comes Casey Kane down the short chute. If he places out right, Regan Smith could help him or hurt him a little bit. He's going to get to the lead here just a little bit. He's going to use Regan Smith as a pick side by side to the start finish. Oh, Kane clears Logano. 14 laps to go. Casey Kane is your leader. Can they make it on gas? This is a fuel mileage race. They last pitted with about 35 to go. Their fuel window is about 25 to 30 laps. Who has been saving the fuel? Or when will they pit? And what will they take when they pit? Joey Logano is all over Casey Kane, this time by 12 laps to go at Pocono. Joey's going to get ready to make the move as they approach turn 1 here. Several lap cars up ahead. Goes to the inside of Casey Kane. Casey holds him up on the outside. Casey fighting back. Knows this is one of his huge chances that he'll have a chance to make the chase here. He needs this win to make the chase. This time by 11 laps to go. $11 laps to go. The lead, everybody's close on gas. It's a tight battle for the lead. Lap cars everywhere. This is gonna get good. As they approach lap traffic, how does Casey Kane and Joey Logano fare in here? 3 wide. Oh, Logano gets to the inside of Casey. Side by side down the Long Pond straightaway. Casey Kane has the higher lane. But Logano has a couple faster cars. Side by side through the tunnel turn. Logano back out in front. Nine laps to go. Casey has a faster lap car. Has a faster lap car in front of him. Side by side through turn 1. 9 laps to go. Does Casey have enough time? Will Casey get through these lap cars? Casey Kane has got to get around Cole Witt and Michael Annett fast if he wants a chance to win this race. Casey Kane trying to clear Michael Annett. Reed Sorensen is in front of Joey Logano now. Casey should be able to clear Michael Annett getting into the tunnel turn here. He will. Now he's got to chase down Joey Logano, and hopefully Reed Sorensen holds him up. That's what Casey Kane needs. Let's go on board with Casey Kane here 7 laps to go to get to the start-finish line. He's going to pass him on the inside here. He needs them to stay side by side so it'll hold Logano up. But Logano looks like to be clear of Reed Sorensen. This time by 6 laps to go. Do they have enough fuel? Casey Kane's going to get under Reed Sorensen here into turn 3. There's another lap car ahead. It'll be Ryan Blaney. Regan Smith is out of pit lane. Six laps to go. Do they have enough fuel? Here comes Joey Logano to the inside of Ryan Blaney. Casey Kane closes up on Ryan here. He's going to get by him easily here. Five laps to go. Can they make it on gas? If a caution comes out, the race is over. Casey Kane is there. Can they make it on gas? Can Casey Kane use Regan Smith as a pick here? They're both going to get around Regan Smith. There should not be any more lap cars in the way. They might get up to Casey Mears. But do they have enough fuel to make it to the end? Now 4 laps to go. Casey Kane is there. If he times it right, he can make the move into the tunnel turn. And all he'll have to do is hold off Logano for 3 more laps. Let's watch Casey here. He's not close enough. Do they have enough fuel? 3 laps to go. This time by. Jeffrey Earnhardt's coming out of pit lane. Casey Kane pits. He does not have the fuel. Does he end up beating Logano? Does Logano have the fuel? 3 laps to go. Coming around, 2 laps to go. Does Logano have enough gas in the tank? Doesn't fit this time. Can Logano make it 5 more miles? Coming to the white flag here. Can Logano make it to the end? Will he pit this time? He stays out. White flag in the air. Can he make it? And if he does make it, we got a huge battle for second. Logano still full power. He can coast it to the finish line from here. Into turn 3. Logano will win the Pennsylvania 400. The battle for second, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Carl Edwards. Jeff Gordon 5th. Casey Kane pits, finishes 9th. Casey Mears, last car on the lead lap. Finishes 11th. Oh, Casey Mears out of gas. Damn, can he make it? Looks like he won't make it. And that'll be it for Casey Mears. Oh my God. All right, Logano gets his 4 millionth win in the series. Choking, but Jesus, so many times. Logano is definitely the championship favorite heading into the chase. So do points here. Oh, be nice to process it. Can't believe I missed about Pennsylvania until now. Pennsylvania 400. 5 caution, 20 laps, 9 lead changes, and 6 different leaders. Stuart Patrick, Elliott, Truex, Soren. Oh. Sin Wise, Earnhardt. Definitely the Benedetto Stenhill. Oh, yeah. Kurt Busch finished back there. Kyle Busch finished 6th. So I do have to do that. ahead and generate those files. Take a look at the point standings. Jimmy Johnson, 37 points behind Joey Logano. Regan Smith moves up in points. Landon Castle to Tony Stewart. Big change in points. More likely he'll make the top 30 now. 347 minus 321, 26. One race 21, so there's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, 5 more races. He only has to finish now 5 spots ahead of Landon Castle every race. Or, yeah, Landon Castle every race, or 5 spots ahead of the top 30 car in the race. That's pretty much it. He's 26 points back. He can easily make that up in 1 race. More than likely, it'll take at least 2, but we'll see. Because that would mean Tony Stewart need an amazing day, and the drivers in front of him, like Brian Scott, David Regan, Landon Castle, Chris Buescher, need horrible days. Regan Smith needs to step his game up if he's going to make the chase. Casey Kane, feel bad for him, but man. So at the moment, Logano would be the top seed, Keselowski second, Harvick would be third, Kyle Busch would be fourth, Kurt Busch would be fifth, followed by Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Jay McMurray, Regan Smith, Tony Stewart is 12th, Carl Edwards 13th, Martin Truex Jr. 14th, Casey Kane 15th, Austin Dillon 16th would barely make the chase. Paul Menard will miss it. And before this race, Casey Kane was out of the chase. So that's that. Let's see how this race lines up statistically. Not the fastest or the slowest. Didn't have the biggest or the smallest margin. Did not have the fastest full. Did not have the most lead changes or leaders or cautions or cars running. And did not get the most DNFs. That's it from Pocono. We hope to see y'all there at Watkins Glen. Dale Jr. might still not be in the car, which would mean it'd be Jeff Gordon's 800th start in real life. If Dale Jr. is not in the car at Watkins Glen and it's Jeff Gordon, it'll be Jeff Gordon's 800th start at Watkins Glen. Till then, we'll see y'all. And make sure to tune in on Twitch for some league races. I am streaming now. Twitch is Dynamite Dude 348. Check it out. And most of the time we're live almost all night. I mean, like, not all night, but like most of the afternoon. So check it out. We'll see y'all then.